Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Thursday, February 22nd, 2018. It's currently 8:30 a.m. and we are starting to lose our warm air mass that has been in place for the past 24 hours, leading to record-breaking high temperatures. Temperatures went above what was even forecasted, which was already about 25 degrees above normal. We actually saw record-breaking highs in the upper 70s, lower 80s. A lot of that was due to a perfect combination of sinking air in the upper levels of the atmosphere, combined with winds coming off the Appalachian Mountains that leads to downsloping. So you have two factors of sinking air warming the atmosphere above what was already supported in a very warm mid-levels of the atmosphere, which led to temperatures spiking very nicely throughout the northern mid-Atlantic to kind of give us a little hint of spring and early summer. Fortunately, it's a bit cruel because today is going to be anything but. Colder air is building into the region. Basically, what we've seen thus far this morning with temperatures in the upper 40s to lower 50s, that is your highs for today. Temperatures will pretty much hold in the mid to upper 40s along the coast and hold in the mid to upper 30s over the interior, a few lower 40s in between. As colder air bleeds in, we're going to see a mixed precipitation start to break out over the northern interior, especially over northeastern Pennsylvania, northwestern New Jersey, basically northern Sussex County, and the central Hudson River Valley to the north of White Plains and almost to the north of Poughkeepsie, and also northern Connecticut, especially northwestern Connecticut. When we take a look at the surface map, basically what's happening is that we have a cold front stalling out to the south, and these waves of low pressure are going to ride along the cold front through today, leading to waves of showers and some mixed precipitation further north. That mixed precipitation will be available due to this high pressure system that is driving colder air. This is a modified polar air mass, not an Arctic air mass. So there's limitations of just how cold it's going to get. But for those of you in the northern interior, well, this is pretty much what's heading for you. The bulk of the heavy precipitation is going to continue to lift to the north and east and basically to the northwest of much of the region. So all this heavy snowfall that's setting up over northwestern and central Pennsylvania and western New York is going to remain in those locations. And those locations could exceed anywhere from 2 to 4, possibly 3 to 6 inches of snow. However, for northeastern Pennsylvania, the Hudson River Valley, basically northern Sussex County, New Jersey, and northern Connecticut, you're going to see that rain mixing in with sleet and snow, and it's going to make for some slick travel conditions. Now, we're not looking for a lot of ice, but it doesn't take much to create some problems on the roadways. So anywhere from a trace to a tenth of an inch of ice is going to lead to the potential for slick roadways for this afternoon on through tomorrow morning. Now, the good news is that all of this is moving fast. So by the time we get to tonight through tomorrow morning, we'll be drying out. But in the meantime, over the interior, we're going to be dealing with icy roadways, and along the coast, basically minor to moderate ponding on the roadways and some reduced visibility. Again, the bulk of the heavy precipitation will remain to the north and west of the region, but don't be surprised if we get a few heavy downpours here and there. We can see that set up very nicely on the infrared satellite picture. You see all these cold cloud tops? They're all remaining to the north and west of the region, which means your best lifting is to the north and west of the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. That's why your heaviest rainfall will remain to the north and west. But as this cold front and as this upper level shortwave moves through the region, we will see periods of showers capable of heavy downpours at times. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, overcast, cloud cover, periods of showers, heavy at times. Watch out for the icy conditions over the northern interior. Temperatures basically holding in the mid to upper 40s along the coast and mid 30s to lower 40s over the interior. The higher you are in elevation, the colder you're going to get. For tonight, that rainfall starts to clear out, and look for scattered cloud cover by the time we get to tomorrow morning. Look for lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast and lower to mid 30s over the interior. Now, there's still a threat for a few isolated showers during this time period and freezing drizzle over the northern interior, so that's something to certainly keep an eye on. For Friday afternoon, look for showers returning as a warm front approaches. Now notice this low pressure system is tracking well north and west of the region. That's going to flood the region with warm air. Look for lows in the lower to mid 40s by the time we get to, should I say, look for highs on Friday in the mid 40s. On Saturday, look for lows in the lower to mid 40s as a cold front moves through, and then temperatures really don't really cool all that much behind this cold front. We're getting a Pacific air mass come in, and that's going to lead to scattered showers and temperatures ranging in the lower to mid 50s. On Sunday, another strong area of low pressure will be lifting up through the Great Lakes, and that means a warm front will be moving through the region. Look for periods of rain on Sunday, but warm conditions, lows in the mid 40s, highs in the mid to upper 50s. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, high pressure is generally in control. There may be an isolated shower in the evening hours on Wednesday, but for the most part, this cold front boundary is a dry frontal boundary. Look for temperatures on Monday in the mid 40s for lows, upper 40s to lower 50s for highs. On Tuesday, look for lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the mid 50s. On Wednesday, lows in the upper 20s to mid 30s, highs in the mid to upper 50s. And then we get to Thursday. High pressure will be building in. Look for scattered cloud cover. Watch this low pressure system very carefully. We're going to look for lows in the mid 30s and highs in the mid 50s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NY and JPA weather. And as always, stay safe out there. Just a quick note, we will have no video discussions tomorrow morning, so have an excellent weekend and I'll see you on Monday.